Tana Mongeau, I don't know. Is that what you're called yet? I don't know. But I still don't know how to pronounce her name. Mojo? Is it Mojo? Bit ironic because this channel lost its mojo a long time ago. But nevertheless, Tana, yeah, yous all know her. She got her own MTV show. Don't worry, me too. I didn't know MTV was still a thing. After they got rid of MTV Cribs and Pimp My Ride, I didn't even know it still existed. And now they've got MTV Tana Mongeau. Yep, I guess you could say that's about as big as a downgrade as when I got my haircut. I still have PTSD from that. And to answer your question, no, I've not been spending my self-isolation watching Tana Mongeau's show. I've actually been doing nothing, just really sitting in my bed and crying. But I actually seen some tweets that were saying Tana in her new show is horrible, ignorant, and an idiot. So I mean, what's new? Water is wet, grass is green, this channel is dying. So I thought I'd sit back as a grown man and watch 27 minutes of Tana Mongeau's new show. This is easily our best creation since he released Tana by Tana the Perfume, which is a bit ironic because apparently we're about to watch a shit show by a shit show. It's actually called No Filter, Tana Mongeau, which is a bit ironic considering some of her Instagram posts. You know, there's nothing more I love more in the world than making my young girl audience feel insecure. So I thought, why not waste 20 odd minutes of my life watching this? I'm kidding, I've got nothing else better to do. Sometimes when I wake up, the only daily goal I've got for the day is not to get mint shower gel on my balls. So we're going to sit here and actually just watch it on my phone. So currently it's got 29,000 likes and 27,000 dislikes.
We have a doctor appointment for your lungs. Health is priority number one.
I feel like you don't really care.
I mean, honestly, that's a thing to say.
You.
It makes me sad thinking that there is somebody out there that sits down on their couch, you know, they've got their popcorn and their drink ready, and they start cheering when they see No Filter, Tana Mongeau. Her name looks like something that just came out of a Scrabble box. I mean, then again, my second name is Buchan. I'm sure there's more people with the surname Hitler. That is such a disgusting name for a business. We are verified. That's like the most LA sentence possible. I swear in LA that little blue check mark is worth more than their family members. I'm convinced that half of LA would trade a family member for a blue check mark. I'm not even joking, I would be willing to put money on it. Granted, I've not got a lot of money, but I'd be willing to put money on it.
Ashley and Omari are here.
Wow.
Welcome. Walk in. This is what he does.
Oh my god! Wow.
Oh, what's up?
It's so cute in here.
Why on earth do all of her friends scarily look and sound like her?
It's so cute in here.
They all sound like that wee old lady from SpongeBob. We are verified, bitches! That's kind of scary how I can do that. Sounds like I'm being possessed.
So we got a bone to pick.
Why? What's up?
I'm sick of sending Shawn Mendes DMs and not getting noticed because there's no blue check.
Your name, your company name is We Are Verified.
Right.
I feel like we'll grow so much more if we have check marks.
Jordan better pull through with this verification, otherwise I'm taking that We Are Verified sign and name of the company and it's going in the trash.
I mean, who cares about being verified that much? I mean, unless, yes, Lewis, unless the CEO of Instagram and Twitter are watching your video, shut up. The only reason why I'd want that check mark is so my parents don't kick me out of the house.
We start increasing consistency and viewership, your rates go up. So instead of getting, $10,000 for a 2-minute shout out, you get 15,000. I want you posting one new video on YouTube a week. Do you know how many that is per year?
No?
50 something?
56? 54?
57?
Oh, Jesus Christ, how on earth can you be demanding to get 15k a brand you want to get verified, but you don't know how many weeks are in a year? I swear to God, half of America's like genius, doctors, diplomas, whatever they are, and then the other half are just dumb. Why is it when you ask them how many weeks there are in a year, they look like a deer in the headlights? But if you ask them where to buy an assault rifle, oh Jesus Christ, they'll get you an Uber right to it. I'm just going to skip past this because I'm not going to lie, I do not know who her friends are, nor do I care.
I'm driving Tana to the pulmonologist today because her chest has been a chronic issue for about a year now. She can't stop coughing, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
So many.
I got white grape,
my favorite, to be honest with you.
Look at his face. Just put this in perspective for you. She's apparently throwing up blood because she's been smoking too much. Imagine you're taking your dad to the doctors because he's got lung cancer from smoking too much. And on the way to the doctors, he turns around to you and shows you, "Oh, Lewis, look, I've got 17 new cigars." It's just natural selection at this point, isn't it?
Yes.
Or is that what's...
But obviously, it's a possibility.
I think actions speak louder than words.
She's on her way to the doctors and she's getting high. Don't get me wrong, I'm not Snoop Dogg. I don't mean the looks wise. I mean like, you know what I mean. But look how long she is holding it in her lungs for. Move out the way, Matty Smokes. Tana by Tana's coming through. That will probably soon to be Ashes by Ashes. That looks like the bloody Hogwarts Express.
Arriving at the doctor's office, Tana seems okay.
Like, this hurts so bad. I hope they figure out what's wrong with me in this one appointment because I am never coming back. Oh my god, can you take this off me? I can't do this. No, sorry. Okay, then. Like, that hurts so bad. I can't. I'd literally rather have a cough.
Ah, right. You'd rather have potential tuberculosis than have a blood pressure strap on your arm for 5 seconds. Yes, and I would rather die of a peanuts allergy than get stabbed by my EpiPen. Like I said, lads, natural selection. And her manager seems so nice. If I was him, I would go mental. I mean, I already am mental illness. But I can guarantee you, she's the type of girl that likes getting choked in bed. I mean, I'm not speaking from experience. If you think I'm wrong, just watch this. Hump me, f me, daddy better make me choke. Don't say I didn't tell you.
I kind of want to leave. Would you be mad if I just left?
I would be beyond mad, yeah.
Like, mad at me?
Yes.
Like, that was so painful. My arm literally hurts so bad. I don't want to go through this.
Tana, there are people dying right now. Honestly, if I was a manager, I'd be saying, you know what? You want to die? Die. Just do it. Do it right now. I don't care.
Like, at some point, like, you have to, like, deal with it.
But if, like, more, like, inconveniences happen like that, I'm probably going to leave.
More inconveniences? Inconvenience? Having your blood pressure took is not an inconvenience. I'll tell you what having an inconvenience is. Having a small willy. I'm joking. I meant, like, crashing your car or something. That's a big inconvenience.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I don't know what to say. I can pretend like I like it. I can pretend it's normal, but I hate this. I was never raised or conditioned that this was normal or to like it.
You were never raised or conditioned to have your blood pressure took. Neither were any of us, Tana. Do you think at school when I was getting my jabs I wanted to just be stabbed for the adrenaline? No, none of us did. There was one kid that I knew that refused to get jags, and he constantly had bogies dripping down his face like it was Niagara Falls. Obviously, I know everyone has their own struggles, and what seems difficult to somebody might not be difficult to somebody else, but it's the way she's reacted and how rude she's been about it is just...
Then tell me a little bit about your smoking history.
I smoke a lot of tobacco-related products. I don't smoke cigarettes, like, daily at all, but I smoke a lot of marijuana, which obviously comes with, like, tobacco leaf.
Okay, vaping?
No, not really.
Okay.
What do you mean? No, not really. On the way to the doctors, I just seen you hit the fattest cloud ever. Alright then, and I've got no clothes on. Before anyone thinks that's serious, I do have my clothes on.
Testing, where you blow into a machine. You know, we can get an x-ray today as well. If you're interested in that, then I can actually show you everything today as far as results.
Awesome.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hate this. Like, he's so nice. I just,
Yeah.
like, hate this.
Are you kidding me? You have to blow into a tube.
Oh, I love him. He's brilliant. Sorry, can I just say this is completely off topic, but one thing's annoying me, how she's not got one of her arms in her jumper. I don't know if this is just the, you know, the LA fashion or if I'm just a boomer, but it's really bugging me. You know what? I might not just be down with the kids these days. Let's have a look. I'm saying this and she's literally older than me. What do you mean down with the kids, Lois? There we go. I've done it. Fashion. Why does it not look like my arm? I'm now Tana Mongeau. I mean, I certainly look like a shit show right now. Ironically, I still look less of a twat than she does right now.
I've spent the last, like, 8 months running from this. Now I'm finally here in the doctor's office. It's like, this could be real.
I've never wanted to leave someone more of my life.
I mean, you managed to stay with Jake Paul for long enough. What would you rather leave, a doctor's office or Jake Paul? I know which one I would pick. I mean, technically, all you're being asked to do is to suck on a tube. I'm sure you've done that before. Don't worry, so have I.
This needs to like go down so we have like a good angle.
Oh my God, being a YouTuber is so f***ing hard.
Look at all this work.
Wow. Wow. Setting up your camera to do your makeup makes your life so hard. I love my job. I would do this for the rest of my life if I could. I used to work at a job that paid me £3.70 an hour. I would rather work for ancient Germany than go back to that. Not gonna lie, once again, I don't care about these guys. I'm gonna fast forward.
Cool.
Well, your breathing test does show that you do have airways that are what we call constricted. So I do think you have a component of asthma.
Asthma? Asthma? The only reason why I'm saying it like that is because the title says Tana faces a shocking diagnosis. Half the world's got bloody asthma. I mean, I've came back from the STI clinic with worse results.
I'm not gonna make any changes to my health. I don't really see myself as someone taking that kind of medicine right now.
I gotta be honest, like, even saying that, like, people who heard that would just think you're a idiot for
That's
saying
fine.
that. No, I'm serious. That's like really stupid.
Natural selection, natural fucking selection. Jordan, pal, you're trying all you can. Just leave her and replace yourself with an Eminem lookalike. Nobody will notice. This has just made me realise that Jake Paul, a weapon. Tana Mongeau, a weapon. Them two being together is like Thanos and the Joker shagging, then ending up together. It's just a deadly combination.
I got asthma.
That's asthma?
That's literally all that's wrong with me. I have asthma, like temporary asthma. Like, here's an inhaler.
Oh.
So what do we do now? Do we have a party?
Do we go to a hookah lounge? Should I my lungs? Like spice, salvia. Me talking to my lungs like, oh, bitch, you can handle it. Oh, God.
Look at poor Jordan. He looks so sad. I don't know, can we like set up like a GoFundMe to send him to Disneyland or something? Just anything to make him a bit happier. But then again, if I had to spend time with them lot, I probably want to top myself. I've always thought Tana was a bit of a knob. And then everyone's like, no, you just don't get her. She's so genuine. She just has no filter and just says what she wants. Yes, she's a bit of a prick. Also, guys, merch is still available. If you don't buy merch, what are you doing with your life? Get the blue colour or the yellow or both. I dare you to get both.